Hi, I'm Adarsh Thom from ET Government. Today I'm in the city of Lakes Udaipur at the 8th edition of National PSU Residential Summit organized by ET Government. And I have a special guest with me, and he's Mr. Puneet Kumar, the Additional Chief Secretary for the Department of Energy, Government of Kerala. Hi, Puneet ji. First of all, welcome to the 8th edition of National PSU Residential Summit.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting us to the event. It was a great experience interacting with the who's who of the PSUs here who had come uh, to discuss various variety of subjects. Uh, as far as Kerala is concerned, and within Kerala, I will focus on my department, which is Department of Power. Uh, we are working on increasing our uh, component of green energy in overall power mix. And our targets compared to the national targets as announced by Honorable Prime Minister of India are actually earlier than what the national targets are. We will be going in achieving entirely complete renewable energy by as early as by around 2040 instead of 2047, and going carbon neutral by 2050 as against 2070 for the country. So we have already worked out couple of plants, and one of the reasons is that Kerala has already been very conscious. We have Cochin International Airport Limited, which is completely solar powered. It has excess power which is used now for generating green hydrogen, and the first pilot plant for the green hydrogen has just been completed. It is generating around 450 to 500 kilograms of green hydrogen every day and can be really scaled up to the 2 metric tons per day. Having said that, we are going to use this in the green mobility sector first, about which we saw some of the people talking in the panel discussions today. In collaboration with BPCL, with Cochin Shipyard Limited, we want to basically bring out vessels which will be working on the green hydrogen, and we will also be using green hydrogen as a fuel. And we are working in collaboration with ARAI, under which we will be running some pilot trucks and buses to ensure that green hydrogen is not only a clean fuel, it is also a very safe fuel, uh, allaying all the fears of the general public. If you recall, when the CNG came into existence, similar doubts were lurking in the minds of the public, and it took some time. So, as a demonstration effect, we have to do that. On top of it, we have certain advantages geographically in terms of Virinjam port, and whenever it comes to the full operations and green hydrogen grows, for which we have already created Hydrogen Valley Innovation Cluster. Uh, this is going to generate green hydrogen at very affordable prices, and perhaps we will be in a position to export green hydrogen from Kerala directly to Europe. We had a blue economy conclave about 2 months ago, where from various European countries, many ambassadors and their consul generals, etc., had participated, and they had shown a lot of interest in the blue economy sectors, energy being one of the foremost and very important ones. While all these things are going on, we cannot really overlook the issues of the cyber security, the use of the artificial intelligence and machine learning in the power distribution sector. Very recently in Delhi also there was a conference, national conference to address many of these concerns. And a handbook has also been brought out by India Solar Grid Federation, and they have cited a lot of use cases which can be adopted. The problem comes, there is capacity issue in the departments and in the government bodies. However, public sector undertakings can really take initiative and tap the talent which is required to nurture and build up all these capacities faster than in the government department. And this particular conclave has shown that we can do a lot of things through the PSUs in terms of achieving the objectives of the Atmanirbhar Bharat, which has been the slogan given by our Prime Minister. So I believe that Kerala is quite on course. I would also like to add and mention that we have made a very good beginning in terms of the PM e-drive scheme for creating fast charging infrastructure for the electric vehicles. Kerala already has 13% of the electric vehicles across the country for the India as a whole. It's a small state holding almost 13% EVs and growing at a rate of 38% per annum. So we have a lot of scope. But then again, just like chicken and egg syndrome, unless you have the fast charging infrastructure spread over the length and breadth of the state or the places, people would be shirking. Already the cost factor is a prohibitive factor, but even if somebody is willing to buy, they need to have the facility of recharging it uh, on a regular basis so that they can use their vehicle. Fast charging infrastructure is the need of the hour. PME drive scheme, managed by Ministry of Heavy Industries, has piloted it, and Kerala has already taken a leap, and we have submitted proposals for almost 268 crores. And we hope that once that comes, a lot of solar power will be used. It will perhaps bring in behavioral changes also in the minds of the people who normally charge at the peak hour. Once it is available during the day, in a very short time, they will be in a position to charge their vehicles. So we are on course in achieving our stated objectives, and which are in tune or rather ahead of the national targets.
Thank you, Puneetji. There was some really great initiatives by the government of Kerala, especially in terms of generation of green energy, usage of solar power. Also, you mentioned about the EVs, the smart charging technology. So thank you for all those insights, and we really look forward to your keynote address on the day two of the conference. Thank
So
you.
thank you very much. Thanks for inviting us here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.